What do you want?
I'm going to extract the Nine-Tails from you and crush the leaf. Now, come on out, Nine-Tails.
Did you notice me?
I am your opponent. And you're done for. He got away so fast.
My old sensei is still powerful. But I'm faster now.
You shall not escape.
Who are you? Why are you attacking the leaf?
What good would it do if I told you? You'll all be finished in no time anyway. There's no hope for you. The shape of our will changes what we ninja are capable of. My will is on a completely different level than yours.
A ninja strong enough to control Ninetales, who can also freely enter the Hidden Leaf Village. As far as I know, there's only one person who fits that mold. Don't tell me. Are you Madara Uchiha?
What do you think?
Let's go! Catch him! Catch him! The longer I'm caught up here, the more damage the village will suffer. I need to finish this guy off, and fast.
You really think you'll be able to finish me off quickly? It's useless. It's useless.
Why are you attacking the leaf? Let's go!
I suppose because I want to. And because it's part of the plan. Also, because this is war. And because I want peace.
What
You were too late for everything.
What are you talking about?
You don't need to know. You'll die without understanding.
Hey, right here! Hey, right here!
What are you? Over here.
Hey, right here! Let's go!
But that strength is meaningless if I can't protect anyone. Good question.
You're like a punching bag! Hey, right here! Let's go! Hey, right here!
Transportation technique. Transportation technique. It's useless.
You guys.
Come on, Fourth Hokage. Is that all you've got? Is the village distracting you or the children? Either way, since you can't seem to concentrate on the battle, you're going to die. I won!
Flying Raijin, level 2!
I expected no less of you, Fourth. You actually managed to damage me. But in the end, everything will bend to my will. I shall rule this world. There are plenty of ways to go about it.
Do you remember what we talked about here when we were kids?
Yes. Although at the time, I really thought you were joking.
How cold. I'm not the kind of man who makes a joke about something like that.
You really were a strange one, though. What was it now? A school for the children? A safe village for your brothers? I remember thinking that you had some pretty grand plans for a little kid.
Oh?
But they weren't bad dreams. They were the same as mine. Which is why I am here with you today.
Yes.
The Hidden Leaf Village. This village has become precious to me, and I must protect it.
So, have you thought about my Hokage idea some more?
What? You were being serious about that? I thought you were just pulling my leg.
What? No, I was being deadly serious. You would be perfect for the position. You'll be the leader of the village and guide everyone forward. And we'll carve a model of your face in the cliff here as an emblem of the village.
Hey, I never agreed to that. It's not my style.
It's not up to you. The more embarrassed you are, the better.
You're just trying to torture me here, aren't you? Very smart. It is a fine outfit.
Well, it was supposed to be yours. I still think you'd make a better Hokage than I will.
Well, it was a democratic decision. The villagers chose you. You are the Hokage.
Madara.
This stone. This stone has been passed down through generations of the Uchiha clan. It can be deciphered only by those with special eye abilities. This is as much as I can read so far. Seeking stability, there was a god who split into two halves, light and dark. Bringing the two halves together again grants the user the power of all creation. In other words, bringing two opposing forces together as one will lead to true happiness. But you can take it another way, too.
Huh?
Never mind. There is no point in talking to you about it now.
What do you mean?
Hashirama, I am leaving the village. We are history.
Huh? Why?
I do not have any allies here. No one looks up to me.
But I can't do this without you. I need you as my right-hand man, as a brother. The people will soon come to see you for what you are. And when they do, you can be the second Hokage.
I should think Tobirama will be your successor. If that happens, my clan will be doomed. I have tried to warn the other Uchiha of the danger and get them to leave the village. Save your breath. I am leaving. I have found another way.
Wait, they're just misunderstanding you.
Let us just say it comes down to how you perceive reality. Anyway, enough with the groveling. It is far healthier to see this world as a playground.
Hey, are you listening to me?
You are the only one who can stand up to me.
Mother!
Until I reach the path to my true dream.
Ugh!
I shall enjoy fighting with you.
What is your true dream? Why wouldn't you explain it to me?
Lord Hokage!
What is it?
It's Madara Uchiha. He's coming!
What? Really? He's come back?
He's attacking the village! He wiped out the Vanguard unit. We sent a second and third, but we've had reports of heavy casualties. We're working on evacuating the villagers. We just can't stop Madara's advance. What are we going to do? Hokage!
What's the meaning of this? Why would... Madara, we built this place together, you and me. Why would you? It doesn't make sense. I can't understand you anymore. I can't understand.
Ambitions and machinations swirled in the dark night. Had the emotions of yesterday already run dry? Was despair the only thing that awaited? With unspeakable pain in his heart, Hashirama Senju challenged his friend. Believing that in this deep abyss, there was one last sliver of hope.
Stay out of the way, Madara.
But at this point, there is something I must do.
What?
I need to take a little more of you. I suppose I owe Tobirama a compliment.
What are you talking about? Wood style!
It is only thanks to him creating the reanimation jutsu that I am able to have a serious battle with him.
Sage art! Wood style! Shinzu Senju! Sonic enlightenment!
Otherwise, this would have never happened. Unlike the current fight, Kage Hashirama, I knew you would be able to entertain. Have you seen how much weaker people are compared to our generation?
People yearn for different things now. Power isn't everything.
Wrong. In the end, power is what changes things. Naive as else.
Sage art! Wood style! Shinzu Senju! Summon enlightenment! We're dead men. Stop trying to interfere with the present.
Dead men? Says who? I have been patiently preparing for this time to come for a very long time. This event exists for me. I am the center of it. Anything but.
I should have known you wouldn't go down this easily, Madara.
Now it truly feels like a battle with you. And since we have both been reanimated, we can enjoy this semi-permanently.
I know that you didn't just come here to fight with me. What are you really after?
Fine. Let me tell you an old story. Hashirama, do you know about the Divine Tree?
Divine Tree?
Long ago, before people even had any concept of chakra, and just kept fighting with each other over and over, But the Divine Tree never took part in the battles. It was merely worshipped by them as a sacred pillar. One day, the Divine Tree bore a fruit that only appeared once every 1,000 years. Tradition said that no one was ever supposed to touch it, but a princess decided to eat it in order to achieve victory on the battlefield. Her name was Kaguya Otsutsuki. She became the first person ever to possess chakra. Kaguya gave birth to a child who also possessed chakra in his body. His name was Hagoromo Otsutsuki. He taught people about chakra and became the founder of Shinobi. He was also known as the Sage of the Six Paths. Do you need me to explain what happened afterwards to the person who took the forbidden fruit in order to stop the war? Ever since someone reached out their hand to take that fruit, humans have been cursed to hate each other even more than before. Would you not agree that Shinobi are the very symbol of that foolishness? In which case, would you not also agree that moving into a world that can be remade through Genjutsu is the best plan of action?
Is that the dream of the future you've been speaking of?
Yes. It's just a little different.
What do you mean?
I would be a fool to explain it all right here. There is one thing I can say. Obito will not be the one to complete it. I will.
Why? Why did you end up like this?
My own way of life. No one has any right to order me around. I might as well give it to you straight. That dream time we shared when we could discuss the future together is over. For now, let us just enjoy this moment.
Lord Orochimaru, the jutsu that helped Kabuto to change his mind. Izanami, what kind of a jutsu is it?
It's one of the visual jutsu passed down by the Uchiha clan. Once you get stuck inside it, you'll never be able to get free until you change how you think. No, until you change your heart itself. You'll be stuck in the same infinite loop until you accept your mistakes.
I've been in the wrong for so long. I foolishly believed that I could do anything as long as I transformed into something other than myself. But then Itachi taught me that was a mistake. But I was afraid of my own failure, so I just kept running away, never accepting it. Still, it wasn't something I could accept immediately. After going through that loop, over and over and over again, I'm perfect.
Don't you see? You're nowhere near perfect. Itachi Uchiha!
just need to acquire everything I lack. There shouldn't have been anything wrong with that. Sage Art! Inorganic Animation! I really am too strong. There must be a way to escape from this loop. As of now, I'm superior to Itachi. There's nothing I can't figure out. I became Lord Orochimaru's replacement. Perfect being. So then, why? I told you it's... It's no use. No matter what I try, nothing ever changes. It's just like when I fought him before. I told you. Think again. I told you. I am perfect. This is Itachi Uchiha. I'm the perfect one. I didn't do anything wrong, and I never will. But I'll keep standing up as many times as I need to in order to defeat you. Okay. Think again. This one! Sage Art! White Extreme Attack! Sage Art! Inorganic Animation! I really am too strong. If I defeat you, then I can escape this loop. No, that's not it. I saw just how long that is so many times. Damn it. I won! No, don't tell me this is a loop! Sage Art! Inorganic Animation! I really am too strong. What am I? I thought I defeated him. It's looping again? What did I do wrong? I thought I was perfect.
Don't you see? You're nowhere near perfect.
If the perfect me is the real me, then an imperfect me isn't me. So, what am I right now? After going through the loop over and over, my mind started to deteriorate. I was unable to come to a conclusion and lost all confidence. I don't understand. It felt like various memories were spilling out from inside me. But there was one memory that never faded away. A memory from when I was a child, when I truly felt at peace. At that moment, in that place, I really existed as Kabuto. No matter how much my appearance changes, that memory will never change, and neither will my name. I've always been the same. Ever since then, I've always been Kabuto. It was so simple, yet I couldn't understand it, and just kept repainting myself with other people. Then, when I finally realized that,
I was freed from the jutsu. I see. Wonderful.